Today we are talking about footwear in pregnancy. Exciting. If you've been pregnant before, or you know someone who is pregnant or has been pregnant, then you'll understand what I mean by when I'm saying it's hard to have comfy feet when you're pregnant. Footwear in pregnancy is hard work, especially in the last trimester. Well, that's what I found anyway. Putting your shoes on is hard. Taking your shoes off is equally as hard. And you've got swollen feet, and it just makes everything, all your shoes, feel uncomfortable. And obviously you don't want to walk far when you've got swollen feet and the aching, and then you've got the uncomfortable shoes on that are making it even worse. So my go-to footwear when I'm pregnant has got to be flip-flops. It just doesn't work though, does it, all year round? You can't just waltz around in flip-flops when it's snowing outside or when it's pouring down. It's just not feasible, is it? You need comfy shoes, and ideally you want to make the shoes that you've got comfortable already. The reason that I choose flip-flops is because I can slip them on. I don't need to bend down to put them on or take them off, and they're not restricting. They don't close my foot up and shove it inside a little shoe. They're breathable, and it really does feel good to wear flip-flops when you're pregnant. I'm lucky because all 3 of my pregnancies have been through summer, so I can get away with wearing flip-flops every day. But for all the other women who are pregnant over Christmas or at the beginning of the year, it's really hard to find footwear that's comfy. And you want your feet warm as well. I mean, you don't want to go outside and you've got blue feet, do you really? I have recently been sent some insoles by Soles. I'll leave all the links in the description of where you can find them yourself, so check them out. I'm just going to show you the ones that I've got now as well. I've been wearing these for about a month now because I wanted to give it a proper review. So they sent me these insoles. I'm a size 6, and these go inside your shoes to make them more comfortable. You can already see the imprint of my feet in the end of this one where I've been wearing it. Can you see? They are so comfy. For these little inserts, they're amazing. I mean, I've got low arches anyway. Very low arches in my feet, so I'm practically flat-footed. So these give a great support for my arch as well. Can you see how much thicker it is at the arch? So they come in a little bag as well, so if you don't want to wear them anymore, you can take them out your shoes, shove them in the bag, and then put them in your bag, in your handbag, and you're done. But I doubt that you'll want to take them off once you've worn shoes with them in. I didn't know, but it says on the card, you'll have to have a look here, look. So that's the card that I got sent with the insoles, and it says on it that 1/3 of all the bones in your body are in your feet. So they're saying that that gives you 52 reasons to look after your feet, especially when you're pregnant. It also says that in pregnancy, hormones often cause changes in foot structure, and I have noticed that through all 3 pregnancies. My normal shoes become tighter, and that's what makes them quite uncomfortable. But if you've got the right insoles in your shoes, it'll stop the arches from lowering down, because all your tendons and your muscles start to relax a bit more, so it will stop them your arch from going down, and then that's what makes your feet feel like they're squashed in your shoe, because your arch is going down and your foot is getting bigger. So you can actually go up approximately one size when you're pregnant, up a shoe size. So the pregnancy hormones often cause changes in foot structure that can lead to permanently increased shoe size. So you need to look after your feet when you're pregnant. It might not seem like a lot to some people, but when you're pregnant, you really do need comfy feet. I don't know how many times my feet have felt swollen, and you have to just put them up for a bit, but then it quickly comes back as soon as you start doing anything. And I can't exactly sit around and do nothing with my feet up with a 3-year-old and a 21-month-old. I just can't do it. Nearly 4 and nearly 2, and I'm like 5 months pregnant now as well. So I can't sit there all day with my feet up, however much I would like to. Hormonal changes during pregnancy cause changes in your feet, which can make you more susceptible to suffer from muscle and joint issues later in life. Since having Leo, and then it just exacerbated when I had Mylo, I have had terrible pains in my joints, and it just doesn't go. It just doesn't go. As well as I had SPD as well with Mylo, which was incredibly painful. I can already feel it coming back now as well in this pregnancy. So you do have to look after yourself when you're pregnant. It shows a picture here of how when the hormone relaxin is released into the body during pregnancy, how it loosens the tendons and ligaments in your feet. So you can see a normal foot on one side, and then during pregnancy it kind of goes lopsided. I'll just give you a quick, show you that picture. Can you see? So that's what it looks like. And you can go up half a shoe size, you can go up a full shoe size, and sometimes it does stay around as well after you've had your baby. Your feet might not go back to the normal size, so it is important to look after them while you are pregnant. These insoles fit in any shoes, and I was skeptical about this to begin with, but I've been wearing them. I go to my pumps a lot, so they've been really comfortable when I've been wearing my pumps. And now when I wear my pumps without the insoles, it feels hard and stiff, and it feels like I'm just walking on the bare floor. So I doubt that you'll go back to normal shoes. Even after you've had the baby, the insoles are fantastic. You can really feel the support that it gives, that these insoles give in your shoes. You can really feel the support in your arches. I feel like the underneath of my foot isn't hurting as much. All along the arch and along my heel, it's not hurting as much whilst I've been using these insoles. I actually do not like wearing my shoes without these insoles anymore. It feels weird. It really feels weird. It's like I'm walking on the bare ground with no shoes on, and it can get quite painful without these in. I've never had insoles before, and I never thought that I would need them. I always just got by without them. So being sent these to review, it was really enlightening. It really has helped my feet, and to an extent it's kind of helped my legs as well, because I'm walking properly with the insoles in my shoes. I'm not gonna lie, I still love my flip-flops to bits. Still love them to bits. And if you are going to use these insoles in other shoes, which you will do, I won't lie, you will still need help getting your shoes on. When you get into that last trimester and your bump's too big and you can't bend down, you will still need help getting your shoes on and off. But is it worth it to wear a nice pair of shoes and you wear your insoles so that they're comfy? I think sometimes it is, isn't it? Don't worry about it anyway. Kevin's helped me all 3 times. Well, he's yet to help me on this one actually. I'm still going strong, so, but then again, I'm still only in the 2nd trimester, so he's helped me for the previous 2 pregnancies. Shoes on and off. When my shoe slips off, he's got to help me put it back on. So don't even worry about it. That's what they're there for, to give you a helping hand. I really do like these insoles, and I'm going to continue to wear them throughout the pregnancy, and then I'll probably wear them again after the birth. So all in all, I have not yet found a negative point for these insoles, but if I do, I'll be sure to update I'll update my blog post. I'm going to leave a link to that as well in the description. If I find any negatives or something that I don't quite like, then I will add that in. But up to now, they've been very good and I'm very pleased with them. And they are very easy to clean, which I think is very important. Like, you can literally just wipe them down. These looked so dirty before because I'd been wearing them with pumps. Like the kind of pumps that are really like close to your toes at the end, and then they're low at the side, so don't wear socks with them. So these didn't look very nice before, but I just gave them a quick wipe and you can't even tell. So yeah, I do like them. I'm going to leave all the links in the description, like I said before. I'll leave the link to my blog post in the description. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, like, subscribe, comment and share, and I will be very grateful. I've seen all you guys' comments on my other videos and it's really lovely to read. I really love reading them all. I reply to all comments, so I reply to all messages, and that's about it. I'll see you guys soon. We've got another video coming soon, so shouldn't be too long before our next one. It's just a bit hard fitting them all in whilst running around after 2 little madmen and being pregnant at the same time, but I'm sure I'll fit it in, and I'll see you guys soon.